You get the sense that Bernard, the executioner Hopkins, trying to become Philadelphia's first middleweight champion ever, would you believe it, is gaining confidence. But maybe he loses some after that right hand by Jones than had been anticipated. Or does Hopkins have a terrific chin, Gil?
No, I think it's a question that he hasn't hit
did nothing.
Hopkins.
And eventually Hopkins stepped away. Right cross lands solidly on Hopkins' chin. And Bernard once again. Jones appears intent on controlling round 12 with his jab and his foot movement.
Unanimous decision, and now the IBF middleweight champion of the world, Ruiz Jones Jr.
That's the way I can hear the interview. Solid left hook there. Tony talking to Jones.
Again, what talking doesn't do you a bit of good. And the other guy's piling up points.
Against Jones, that's going to be tough because of Jones's quickness and defense.
And if Jones finds himself comfortably ahead, he can certainly kill the clock. Big left hook. Big left hook by Jones. Two left hooks.
Tony pretending not to be hurt, but he's begins.
Again.
Solid left. Tony in a little bit of trouble.
It just wiped right off of Jones.
I thought that Tony was hurt a couple of times during the fight, Larry. Not seriously, but hurt.
How about now? How about right now?
He's just being completely overwhelmed. And
I think a left hook to the body hurt James Toney badly to set this up. After he took that crushing left to the body early on. There's a left hook by James Toney. And Jones comes back with a fury.
118 to 109 for the winner by unanimous decision. And new super middleweight champion of the world, Ruiz Jones Jr.
Sticking out routine. Oh, and he eats a big left hook by Jones. Another left hook to right. Pazienza hurt, holding on to the ropes. He's down. No legs. He's trying to fake possum, but believe me, that's no possum right now. There's 30 seconds to go. Round number 6. He's going to fall on his face. Eats a big right hand lead. And he's down again. Now the IBF rules. But I can't see Tony Orlando letting it go if he goes down a third time. 10 seconds to go, round number 6. Jones says, come on, Vinny, let's call it a day. That's going to be it. I think Tony Orlando's over.
McCallum goes to the body. Jones stuns McCallum momentarily with a left hook. Ruiz smiling in there now as he gets ready to go back to work. Walked cautiously through the first few rounds. And now lands a right hand straight off the top. Body punch.
Roy Jones is moving his feet.
You get the impression that Roy would have to accumulate a lot of punishment to get McCallum out of there. McCallum seems just, whoa, just as I said that, Roy says, wait a minute.
Number 7 for the new WBC light heavyweight champion of the world, Ruiz Jones Jr. Jones Jr.
Again the second time.
And of course, Griffin believes that he thrives and will continue to thrive on being underestimated. Jones lands a solid left hook to start the fight.
Let me tell you, that first left hook hurt Griffin.
Round number 1. Huge round for Roy Jones so far.
And Roy Jones is playing the feinting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it. Whoa, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. And that's that. His body, particularly with his left jab.
And Jones is standing still, allowing him to do as much.
Jones stepping in and firing the single left hook. Hill coming back and struggling to try to land a jab and a right hand. Another quick left hand shot by Jones, and he lands a right over the top.
He doesn't
Another
go
right hand
behind it. So far, it's Jones's power over Hill's jab.
Whoa! Right to the body, down.
Unheard of. Unheard of.
Only the third time Hill's ever been down. He's holding the kidney area on the right side. And stunned by
He's a boxer.
So when you fight, the whole thing is you fight a boxer and you box a fighter. He's a boxer, so I had to fight him. I don't go into our jab. I go in to beat him.
For a few moments like that, the first 3 rounds have been largely a sparring session for Roy Jones.
That Ruiz is sitting there watching and waiting for something good to happen.
And he gets caught with the right hand right on.
Ruiz is making a mistake of keep getting caught with shots thinking this guy can't hit. All of a sudden, those little guys will knock your head off.
Hard to imagine. Roy Jones told us that he trained only 5 out of every 7 days during the week because he knew he'd need his legs tonight. He wanted to keep his legs fresh by cutting back on the volume of training.
For wanting to give him the credit that he might make for himself, to give him a chance as a fighter who's given his best.
Jones win this fight, people are going to start picking on little guys, picking on Shaquille O'Neal.
110, all 3 in favor of the winner. Joining boxing's elite, the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Roy